So coming up next, we have Corey Sykes versus BJ Ussery. Imminently, Corey Sykes versus BJ Ussery. I'm pretty sure they're getting ready right now. So we're gonna get these things adjusted. We'll be right back with you. All right, folks, here we go. Final four winner side. BJ Ussery versus Corey Sykes. I haven't seen Corey play yet. He was commentating over here a little bit. I got a chance to meet him. Nice guy. Am I sitting on chalk? Golly. Just
Yeah, you are. Thing's
just
cracked in
digging,
half,
dog.
man.
Buns of steel. All right.
There's a little bit of little chirping going on behind us. It's funny.
All right. Should be a good one here.
Brunel. And so you remember the guy that you said was had a pretty good game already?
Yeah.
Brunel wants to play him even. And the guy's like, no, I lose. I lose. He speaks Spanish, right? So he's trying to speak English for Brunel. He's like, I lose. I lose. He's like, you play Guama. And he's like, no, no, no. And I was like, no, no, I lose. He's pointing at Guama. I lose to Guama, so you lose to me. And then Guama's like, oh, or sorry, the guy called out Runal saying, your Fargo 720. And he's like, okay, what's Guama's Fargo? Guama's like 720.
Great break, by the
Oh, we
way.
already started. We'll talk
Yeah,
later.
we're here.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
That makes three balls on the break, the 1, 5, and 6.
Strong, but that 7-9 looks ugh,
Yeah, and he got
bad
a
on the
bad little
two.
roll with that cue ball rolling up on those on that little pack there.
I love the chirping, man. I love it. It's like we're going for the push out here. You know, to add to the sauce here a little bit.
Okay.
Aside from pool players chirping, Spanish people, they don't need pool to be chirpers. They know how to talk a lot of smack. You got a Spanish pool player?
Table number 12, Reyes Gomez, Eddie Little. Table number
Reyes versus Eddie Little. Eddie's still in it. My man found that Parker to sneeze in. You see that? So I'm sneezing on this Parker. BJ Ussery with a tester to open up here, unless he's going to play for some defense.
Dude, I get giving somebody a tester, but this is natural shape for the 3. I miss this.
BJ's going to miss it as well, and it's going to leave a window.
So this is another gentleman I haven't seen play, but I've heard great things about him.
Yeah.
Corey Sykes.
Yeah.
I love this, man. I love watching players that I've heard good things about I haven't seen before. And this pool series, travel nonsense, gives us the opportunity to watch some good players.
Absolutely. Overcuts it.
Oh, looks like both players are trying to find their comfort zone. He might leave a jump shot here for BJ. He could also swerve it because he only has to catch the top side of that 2 ball and it naturally gets shaped. Pardon me. For the 3. That sauce is hitting me. He's going on rail. He's trying to get a good hit. Oh my Lord.
Goes rail first.
Oh my Lord in heaven. Never a doubt. I'm sorry, BJ. Sorry for doubting.
What did he just do? Put the money on the lights? What did he just grab?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
That's a pool hall junkies reference.
Yeah, that was. No, put the money in the light. That's one of those like terribly awesome movies.
Yes.
Oh my God, the acting is so bad. But except for Christopher Walken. Christopher Walken is amazing in that movie. I'm a millionaire. I lose 50,000. I'll just grab another 50,000. Oh,
3 ball wipes its feet a little bit, but gets a good positional shot on the 4 here.
Testing the both rails of that in the inside part of that pocket. You almost have to. You can't let the cloth make the decision for you. You almost have to overhit every shot a little bit here just to give it the push. Nice little push out here. He's gonna get short on the 7. Still makeable though.
He's gonna have to get into this 9 here.
He's not liking this.
Make sure you have some follow on the cue ball. He's got to be careful that he doesn't. I don't think he's going to scratch here. I think he's going to hit the 9 ball thick enough that it's just going to kind of come over to the left rail.
Yeah.
But I'm worried about him getting hooked now. He's going to draw out of this a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh, you know, when it doesn't get there. Corey with another chance here to take this first rack.
So this, you can play this with inside, right? But you got to land right where, like, you have to hit right before the long side rail part of that bottom left pocket.
You got to get it like up in that little area, like below that
He's
line.
gonna have to hit inside. It's gonna be
Right.
He's gonna have to put a lot of inside on this. Not maximum, but a good amount. Just like that. Yeah, don't scratch. See, that's the scary part about this. Oh,
boy, what a shot, dude.
BJ is disgusting.
How dare he make that shot on me, BJ says.
I mean, getting that close, you're almost begging for a scratch.
BJ's going to give it up. Corey drawing first blood. Final 4 winner side.
Oh, we're there already?
We're there already, man.
I still see daylight outside,
right.
man.
6:30.
Insane.
It's supposed to be 5 in the morning, but it ain't.
We appreciate that. That means I might be able to play some pool.
Could be.
Well, this is the winner side, right? We still got to climb up the losers.
This is winner side, final 4. The bracket, by the way, folks, is still pinned in the comments. It is the pinned comment if you want to see what's going on in the bracket. We are running this through DigitalPool. Just making sure that this rack is nice and tight.
Dude, the way that he's been breaking on this table, wing ball, one wing.
Yeah, we saw a good bit of that one of the last time he was up here against Jason Blackburn.
Yeah,
James.
James.
Two ball misses, but one ball does go. And he's going to be hooked on the 7 there. Outside of that, no issues. I believe he's going for the shorty. I like this shot. Two balls basically sitting in front of that bottom left-hand corner pocket.
That's a long reach. He's going to have to be leaning across this table to make that jump shot. Which, it's not that I dislike this. It just makes it a little bit difficult. But that two ball sitting there. And if he can control it enough, he'll have enough of a look here on the 3. But he's going to get a weird angle on that 3. Like, optimally, you want to draw this past like the 7, but from a jump shot, you're just hoping to make the 2 and get a look at the 3. Oh my God. Hope. What am I talking about? Hoping.
I don't know.
It's fantastic. Made it, stretched across the table, and had draw on it. You know, as far as jump shots are concerned, it's actually, it's quote unquote, I'm putting quotation marks here. It is easier to put bottom on it because you're naturally hitting into that.
Right, it's a natural masse.
You just kind of push it down a little bit further and
Yeah.
it'll still jump just like we saw, but it will give you draw. That was fantastic. He should be out from here. Although I say that, but I think every player has demonstrated that this table has been punishing a lack of precision. So we can't really take it for granted.
I'll definitely have to respect each and every shot. Uses a good bit of outside to get great position onto the 6 ball. May come up 2 rails here to get position onto the 7 to the bottom left-hand corner pocket. Nice shot. Should be able to float back out to the middle of the table here. Take the 8 into the left hand.
Side pocket.
Thank you for finishing my words. I was lost in the sauce.
Don't tell your wife.
Oh my God. I thought we was best friends. No, she would never. BJ with a solid breaking win. Corey's going to give that one up.
I think he should.
Nah,
Yeah, you're right.
I would have made him shoot that. Granted, he's highly favored to make that ball, but making him shoot that for sure. That's a great break and run. Started off with that
His back
superb jump shot onto the 2 ball.
Oh, okay. So yeah, stretching it out a bit. See.
All right, Corey breaking a little bit off the rail here. Okay, this is the first time I've seen somebody break almost from like a World 9-ball tour break spot, break box.
Yeah, in the kitchen. No,
Changes it up.
apparently he has the stream on.
he heard me.
Oops.
See if this 8 ball finds a pocket. Does not. The 1 ball does.
Yep. That 2 ball's gonna look pretty nice. I was gonna say ugly, but and this actually gives him a nice little bump on the 3, so he should be able to get shape here, or he has the opportunity to. He is gonna bump into the 3. Looks like they're catching up while they're playing their match. Nice little friendly conversation.
Little chalk talk.
I love that. That needs to be the name of a podcast.
Chalk talk. I think it is one.
Really? Oh, okay. Yeah, pumps into the 3, gets too much of it.
Yeah, he was always going to catch that 3 pretty thick with how close they were and how thin the cut was on the 2.
I'm surprised he opted to hit it that hard.
Yeah.
But he does have a look in the side pocket. Or, he could hit it all the way down, but I think, what the hell did I just do? I'm sorry. Just adjusting.
Papa's got a bill.
How did I hit?
The table.
How? Oh, whatever.
See
Maybe I have
that,
to
see that
listen.
right there?
Shut up.
Just say it.
Stop pointing. Pointing a lot. Too much pointing.
Rico thought he was built like me just now.
I wish.
You can do it.
Yeah. Just, I don't know. Don't be me. Be you instead.
There's a lot of genetics involved, that's for sure. Now, Corey with an opportunity here to go up 2-1 against BJ. This is very audible right now. That 6, I believe, you can see it better than I can. Does it slide past the 7, or is he going to have to come across the table to take it into the bottom right-hand corner?
I think you can see the pocket there at the 6. He might not have a full pocket, but he can see it.
He came across.
Yeah, because why not?
I like this better because then now you don't have to, you're not worried about it. You know what I mean? A clean open pocket.
He got straight in enough on that 6 where he can just move the cue ball very slightly. Yeah, nice shot. Very nice.
Nice little stun.
Looks like Corey's shaping up to be up 2.
I missed this shot probably 6 out of 7 times for some reason. This exact shot, this little small cut into a corner pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Kept right on. He's going to fall short as well.
Right on the rail.
I'm in his mind.
I think he's doing the right thing. Slow it up a bit. Make sure you're not thinking about how you just messed up when you go down on the side ball.
Right.
Very
Good
nicely
ball.
done.
Avoids the side pocket as well and goes up 2-1 in the first set against BJ. I tell you, people have been giving BJ a challenge in the first set.
I would agree, and it seems like every time BJ's up on a match, he's trying to find his gear,
Mm-hmm.
which I think, given the shots that his opponents are providing him, he would murder people if he found his gear immediately. But this is his opportunity to get hill in the first set, so
Right. BJ making sure, extra sure that rack is tight. Ouch. Always putting the 2 and the 3 on the wings there.
DJ breaking from the other side of the table. Still makes the 1 ball.
He goes into the bottom right-hand corner pocket, and the 2 sets up pretty nicely there.
I would pay BJ for a lesson just on the break. Make that happen more often. For my game.
Yeah.
Not for yours. Fires it in. Gets really good here on the 4. He keeps enough of an angle here, so he could punch it cross table, 1 to 2 rails. More he can put top 2 to 3 rails. If he has enough of an angle. Or at least a slight angle on the 4. If he's punching, yeah, he's getting ready to put a lot more. He has to hit this very precise. Make sure the 4 goes. Yep. 1, 2, and maybe 3.
He's not dead straight, but it's definitely not as much angle as he. I don't know. It's pretty straight. I think he wanted a little bit more angle to be able to come back across the table and get to this side.
I would agree.
Get to this side of the 6.
Now this has become a speed shot with draw involved. So,
and if he's playing short side, he's trying to get to here.
Yeah, I think he's trying to play short side here.
He's following. He's force following.
Power top this.
Oh, and he catches the point and it jaws.
He was trying to get a little bit more of a bounce off the rail.
Right.
The problem with that shot is that if you're trying to do that, it was absolutely possible, but you got to hit it harder. And you got to hit it with more top, which both would require even more of a precise shot.
Right, because at the point where you're hitting it harder with more top, now that pocket becomes so much less accepting of the ball.
1,000%.
This is like the third 3, not like ball 9 combo that these guys have had over here, by the way.
Yeah.
On this table to the left.
The third one?
This is at least the third.
I saw Scott make his, but ooh, Justin did not respond with his own combi. BJ here looking at the 2-rail kick. He's got to be careful. Make sure he doesn't scratch the cue ball. The cue ball.
Oops, that was way louder than I thought it was going to be.
You got to be careful on this table.
He just makes contact with that thing. Is he going?
Oh my Lord in heaven!
Look at that roll,
dude. BJ concedes a nice little roll here, but it pays to get a good hit, so it's hard to argue.
I mean, I like the 1 rail kick down this way to catch the 6 on the bottom of it. I honestly don't see too much more. I don't think you jump here.
I agree. Looks like he does too. And fuck cue ball.
Ball's gonna scratch.
Almost scratches on the side. Definitely scratches in the corner. And BJ has a 4-ball run out here. You hear Justin?
No.
We probably got 4 more hours. Which I would agree with.
It's not bad. 10:45.
Make sure you remember that. We're going to add 2 more hours to that. I don't think we've ever had a correct prediction.
No.
Of how long these tournaments take.
BJ stuns the cue ball down the table perfectly to get position to the 9. He's going to go ahead and go up another rack. Taking it to the hill.
I'm assuming BJ and Corey know each other because you can see that on the stream. Corey's just walking up to BJ before he even hits his final stroke. BJ doesn't even care.
He does. What's your cue setup? What do you play with?
So I play with a Steve Lomax butt, Sneaky Pete, Bird's Eye Maple, and Coco Bolo. beautiful with some brass rings. And then my shaft is a carbon fiber. Is a is a carbon fiber Predator.
Okay.
What is it? 12.8, I think it is.
Okay.
And then my break cue is a BK2. My jump cue is a Predator Air.
Nice. You gonna go full pred, brah?
No, like I mean everything aside from the shaft, everything is just like second. No, I bought the PK2 straight up, but it was before Predator. Like I've had that for over 10 years.
Mhm.
Like back then, Predator wasn't priced at the level that it is now. What about you? What's in your case?
I got some Q-Tech stuff. Both the 1 and the 8 fall here.
Got some Q-Tech stuff. Anyways,
That was a good break. Everything kind of migrates
yeah, but what's in your case, dog?
to the right side of the table here. I got a Q-Tech Synergy playing cue. It's the 12. I think it's 12.5 is what it is.
Okay.
So I think they have 12.5 and 11.8. I just have some. I don't want to call it off-brand, but it's definitely not like it's not Q-Tech, it's not Predator, but it's a carbon fiber brake cue.
Okay.
And then I have the Propel from Q-Tech for the jump. All right.
Nice. So Corey gets the look he wants on the 3 here to break out the 5. He does have to, yeah. He has to manage the speed here because that 5 is going straight to the short rail. And if he puts even more power into this, he's going to lose the cue ball a little bit more.
Very well done. That's a great shot right there.
Yeah, great breakout.
Also, the next match that we will have on the stream is going to be Runal Bot versus Guama.
Oh, that's going to be a good one.
Be a great match, man. Nothing but bangers all day.
There's a little history there, so.
Outside of what just happened 45 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They played like a week ago, I think it was.
How'd it go?
That's why I want to tell you what happened here. And Runal didn't get the best side of that.
Okay. That's a great shot.
Yeah, very controlled. The 9 ball's in like the least favorable spot here because you got to make sure you get an angle here on the 8. Which he looks like he's drawing back. Yeah, he doesn't like that.
He's going to rattle the 7. 7 stands
I didn't even
up.
see that.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, the laptop was in the way. I didn't see it. That's brutal. I was looking at it, I was like, man, he's mad because he has to draw this 8 ball.
Brutales. No, honestly, BJ got really straight here. BJ's going to have to draw straight back, but BJ has a fantastic draw stroke.
Does.
Fantastic.
But the thing is that when you get to this level of play, you're playing for optimal shots.
Mm-hmm.
You're not, you're capable of really amazing shots, but we're talking probability, right? So you want the angle on this. BJ did express some frustration around what he got on the 8, but
He's force following, dude.
Again.
So he did have a little bit of an angle.
Don't hit the side.
Misses the point.
Very good.
Great shot there. BJ looking to
Take the set. Yeah. This is for the first set.
From behind. Takes the first set.
Fantastic.
And it's going to be his break going into set number 2.
That was super strong because I felt like Corey had a lot of control in that set. And against BJ, you got to take advantage of what you got. So this is a tough swing.
You want to come back like BJ just did? Call Paul Harrison Custom Cues. He can get you a new tip.
He can make a damn cue for you.
Yeah.
Pretty fire. He also makes carbon fiber shafts.
Yes, he does.
Based out of Charlotte. Does pretty good work.
704-560-5030.
And we got Portico. If you got too much money and you want to spend it on your home,
Call me to submit a pre-application for a home equity line of credit.
There you go. Wait, do you do that?
Yeah.
What? I should have called you, dog.
That's the
How
day
long
job.
have you been doing that?
Like a month and a half, 2 months.
Oh, okay.
I got back into it.
I had one opened up like a year ago, 8 months ago.
2 more years on it. Draw the funds. All right, BJ.
They gave me 10 years, I think.
10 years to draw out.
Something like that.
It's pretty good. Yeah. So 3 ball finds the side, 7 finds the left side. He's got a steep shot on the 1, the top right-hand corner pocket. He keeps making eye contact with me. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. You see that? He looked at me twice.
I hear you. I know what you're saying.
You know, with these headphones on, it's hard to like really know how loud we are. You know what I mean?
It feels like we're in a room, just hanging out together, watching stuff. That's why I try to whisper into the microphone.
Speaking of which, I'm calling out of work for the Moscone Cup. Calling out all the days.
Are you going?
No, I'm gonna be at the house.
Oh, just vegetating in front of your TV?
Yeah.
I might swing by.
Come on, bro. I'm making some chili. It's a whole thing.
Ooh, I make chili.
It's gonna be a good defensive shot right here. That 1 ball's gonna just fall in line right behind the 6. Excellent.
Super nice. He gets right on that 2 ball too, which makes it more difficult depending on the angle he's trying to get for this 1 ball.
Now I think he can load this up with some inside. Come past the 6 and then just kind of catch that 1. That was like a magic bullet from the grassy knoll.
Yeah, I think he's gonna aim for the bottom side of that 8 though.
Oh, you think he's coming like this way?
Yeah.
That's not bad
Something
either.
like that.
That's actually
something like that.
Gonna get this right through that line. Maybe even 2 rails. I need a mouse pad.
Oh, I was like, oh, I thought you meant like this.
He's calling the 9 ball.
That's not a bad call, especially if that 1 ball's going to track that way. Yeah,
that's a good shot.
Yeah, that was very good.
What'd you say?
I thought you were going to go above the 5 feet.
Oh no.
Oh wow, Justin thought he was gonna go this way. He should go back to the directing of the tournament because that was the terrible. Just kidding. I don't think he heard that. That's funny.
Stick to your day job, Justin. No, I'm kidding. Justin's a great player.
Better than me.
This does give BJ a jump shot if he wants it. He's looking at the kick though.
The last time he kicked, I mean, it was an easier one, but he made 2 balls. He's kicking the other way. I like it. It's contact.
It's getting weird.
He got a roll there, but
I think that I think that 1 ball goes, but I don't think Corey has a way to keep it down table. He maybe could hit the 1 into the or off the bottom edge of that 2 and still make the 1 ball maybe and break out the 2.
That's asking a lot. And then I don't think looking at the angle from here, I don't think he has that.
Oh, I like that. Whatever you're doing there, I'm a fan of that.
Right? Like I think it either needs to go clean because if he gets into this 2 ball, to try to get in here, it's more likely to jaw.
I mean, it's already a difficult shot without doing that.
Why didn't I do this before,
dude?
Yeah, he just makes the one, has to avoid all this traffic here, which he does a really great job of.
That was a great shot.
The issue here is, though, I don't think he can make the 2
I think he
without
can.
touching. I don't think without touching the 4 first. I think that's going to be a bad hit. But he's lining up like it ain't going to be. I'm honestly really surprised. It must be good because BJ has a better angle on the shot, and I feel like he would ask somebody to watch that if it was as close as I think it is.
I was just thinking about that. I'm not even sure if BJ cares or what the deal is. Like he's just over there chilling.
He's vibing. It's a good hit.
Ooh, got bad on that 4 though. This is bankable, and that 5 ball is optimally placed where the bank would leave him with a shot. He just has to one pocket this. Going by Corey's reputation and what he's shown us so far, I'm assuming that 4 ball's going to be on a string here.
Oh, man.
So much went for. Oh,
Yeah, he's going to give that one up. That 4-9 combo was dead on. That's tough.
That's tough to watch. I don't care who's on the table. Like it's tough when they give out that much. But you're right. Like 4 balls lining up for that combo. There's a lot of respects involved with that type of move.
So, BJ, 1-0, second set. It's got to be said. Corey's going to have to come with something here in order to stay in it. You got to win this rag. BJ can't get to the hill right now if you want to have a chance at taking this thing to a third and final set. Corey seems like a player who's very capable of a break and run. See if he can pull one out of his bag right here.
Oh, that
Double kiss for the 1 goes in.
the 1 replaces the cue ball there because that cue ball is lining up.
3 ball, spinning like a break dancer. He's got to make this 2. He's got to get to the left side of the table.
We call that the Michael Jackson break.
Love it. The 3-9 combo is there, but he's got to get to it, man.
That 3 looks like a 5 to me, man. I have to look at the 5 to know that.
Camera upgrade 2025.
Whoa.
He's going to sit.
I'm going to say he missed that by a pretty wide margin.
Yeah, he undercutted a bit, hit about right here. And I think the 2 ball goes into the bottom right-hand corner pocket. I think there's a field goal in between the 4 and the 9.
Yeah, he's lining that up. You could play it off the 9 too.
I want to leave the 9 where it is so I can take the combo, get to the hill. Perfect shot.
More than enough room. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Just like that. Ussery gets to the hill.
Buzzers. Oh.
Tell you, man, I respect it. 1 pocket just is not for me.
I thought they were playing handball.
Are they?
I have no idea.
I think it's 1 pocket, man.
I mean, I'd believe you.
BJ Ussery right here with a chance to wrap things up.
When I played in that 1 pocket tournament that we ran a couple months ago, it was actually much more fun than I anticipated. I would suggest you try it.
I will.
I'm not a 1 pocket player, and I would never choose 1 pocket over rotation, but it was better than I thought it would be. Mike Davis made fun of me in his own way. He was in the middle of a match, and I was figuring out how to break against Abernathy. I had 5 illegal breaks where I had to keep racking it up in a match. in the middle of smoking cue with everybody like just looking over, like, why is this the fourth time that he's breaking? Because I couldn't figure it out. Never played one pocket in my life. And then I look over, Mike Davis in the middle of his match. I see him looking at me, and he has this like stupid wry smile on his face because he's just watching me fucking rewrite over and over again.
Did he say anything?
No, Mike Davis doesn't say anything. He just smiles the way he fucking does. That jerkwad.
We love him.
Great shot. Great jump shot there. Yeah, Mike Davis is always a pleasure to have around. We're actually missing him here today.
Ardor, I think you're right. Rico actually does love one pocket.
Oh, he's back. Gets a little touch on that 6.
Yeah.
And this is safe, but it leaves a kickable shot here for BJ, and that 8 ball is going to keep that 2 ball there. So you almost have to play the right side of that 2 ball and get the cue ball all the way down table off of a kick. If that 2 ball also rolls forward just a bit to get the 5 a little bit more in play, then even better. Arthur, I need to ask you, I've lived my entire life calling you Arthur. Is our door just a Facebook thing, or have you misled me my entire life? Let me know in the chat. Or text me so you don't embarrass you.
QTNA. Questions that need answers.
He's messing with my head now. You know, out of all the friends that we used to play with back in college, Arthur's the only one that makes me sweat. Oh, that's another nice little shot. Stay on the oh my Lord in heaven.
Fantastic shot. Fantastic shot.
That was a very nice speed there.
Bad hit.
Oh my God, Arthur. Don't grandstand me in front of my friends.
It's a bad hit, but he doesn't leave an out for BJ. The bump on the 6 gives him a favorable roll.
Yeah.
But BJ's going to come back with another safety. We are playing 3 foul rule, by the way.
Yeah, we are. This is there's a bunch of attractive plays here to get another foul out of Corey. But then again, you're asking for Corey to foul out 3 times in a row, which, again, going by his reputation and what we've seen so far, would be a difficult task there. And I think you can see the bottom side of that too.
I don't know if he can.
I can't tell.
Don't know that he can, man.
Yeah, he's looking down table already. Which, you know, this is also like you're just looking for a good hit for sure.
All you need.
I don't know how he's going to maneuver safety out of this, though. He's asking for 1, a good hit, which is doable, absolutely. 2, asking for a nice little roll here to make it tough for BJ after he hits the 2. So it looks like we're looking for a good roll here after he hits the 2. Yeah, it's a good hit, and the roll is not suboptimal. But that 3 ball has a lot of friends surrounding him.
Right.
He could play draw and then get to the top side of that 6. Yeah, looks like that's what he's doing. And he might have a cut here, a steep cut on the 3. Okay, he decides to go forward instead, and that 3 does not go in the side.
No, I think we're going to see some more defense right here. He's just going to marry the cue all up to the 9.
Yes.
Maybe. Maybe if he plays the 3 into the 8, he's got to remember something's got to hit the rail afterwards.
They're totally playing one pocket.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. Yep. Very nice. I like that a lot because it leaves a 3-ball in open air, which is much more difficult to kick at. It requires a much more precise kick here. We're going 2 rails at least.
Think so?
Yeah, there is a 1 rail.
I think he might be going 1 rail like here.
It's still open in space. So this is going to have to be precise either way. And again, you're hoping for a good roll.
Good hit.
Very nice hit. And the roll is
Almost makes the 5.
Yeah. This is a bag for BJ. That 4-ball goes into the left side pocket here if he makes a good bank. He does have a safety too. He can play that.
I was gonna say I like playing the safety here.
Yeah,
and
get
just
that
keep
cue
it
ball behind the 6-8 there.
right. You got the 6, 8, and 9 all down here.
Looks like that's what he's opting to do. Did he have enough speed? He does.
It's gonna find the window.
Too much speed.
Oh, it found the window. But
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
but nothing makeable.
He could load this with inside. That's
All right.
That's good. All right. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you can't make this with a lot of inside.
He cannot make this a lot.
He can. It's
He can.
It's Corey Sykes, but not a high probability.
But right.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
The one time they speak English is to fuck you. Corey playing the safety. 8-6 is looking tasty as hell. And he gets
I don't think he gets
missed it.
there. Yeah.
I think he missed it.
Well, Mr. Wynn, I think you're correct. I think one of the commentators are financially biased. And I can also tell you it ain't me. Okay.
You guys need
I got 2 kids.
I'm here for good pool. It just so happens there's an expectation of who should play better pool.
All right, BJ with a chance now to go on the offense here.
Oh, hey, do you have a charger for your iPhone? For an iPhone?
Is this what you need?
Yeah. Is that what you got? Hell yeah, brother.
BJ misses, huh?
Let me get no juice. Is that already hooked up? Damn, I love that it's 20 feet long. That's pretty dope. Plus. You gonna be okay there, dog?
No, I'm doing way too much.
I didn't mean to cause this much stress.
The tangle that I just caused, dude.
Thank you. Fired up.
Hola, mi amigo. Chacho Davis.
Oh,
Tú eres un gato. Okay.
Clayton, just so you know, we're missing you a whole lot. Corey with a nice little look here for an out, which would give him some oxygen, much needed oxygen.
Honestly, I don't know what happened because I was fumbling so hard with this cable just now.
I appreciate your effort.
I was doing way too much. Corey going to play short side position here for the 7. Going to have to follow this up, put the cue ball somewhere right around in this area here. Be able to play the 8 in the bottom right-hand corner pocket. Difficult shot shooting off the rail. Just a little bit of an angle here as well. Handles it perfectly. Great shot.
Corey refusing. As soon as he makes a sign, he'll be refusing to lay down BJ. I'll be right back.
Okay. Set 2. Corey finally gets on the board. It is 2-1. BJ's way. Now, if somehow, some way, we do go to set number 3, they will reflip or relag. What they're looking for. I think we got a ball missing. Yeah, I got a ball stuck on the table here. Ball stuck. Don't get stuck with crappy designs this fall. Call Inkwell Design to update your business logos, make a trophy for you, print out some beautiful t-shirts.
If you can't find out why you're not profitable, it's probably because your designs aren't up to par. Inkwell can help with that. Shout out to JC.
You stuck in an apartment that you don't want to be in? Call John Patera at Remax Metro Realty for a house in the greater North or South Carolina area.
Saw a lot of apartments I wouldn't want to be in Raleigh.
This stuck ball brought to you by Paul Portico.
We're doing our best here.
They'll rebuild you a pool table. They won't, but
They'll design a room for you to have a pool table in for sure.
there we go. Looks like they found the missing ball there. That's good.
This halftime show brought to you by all of our sponsors. We love you all. Thank you for your support.
Appreciate you.
And all of our fans out there watching, thank you for tuning in.
If you're not a fan, be a fan.
Follow the Facebook. You got a Deathstroke Media Facebook? Of course
Yes.
you do.
Of course I do, man.
We got a Pool Series Facebook? Of course we do.
Of course. We also have a Pool Series YouTube. Follow the Pool Series and Deadstroke Media on Eddie Little on Facebook and YouTube. We be posting stuff.
Yeah. I'll all right, there's like just rack up 8 and break. I'll float that to the players, see what they say.
One ball goes in the side, but no shot on the 2. Also, Deadstroke Media, if we're not doing a tournament for the Pool Series broadcasting, we do 1v1 action matches. You got some jabroni around your neck of the woods that's been talking good smack,
Lipping off.
and they want to put a quarter or 2 up.
We stream that.
We stream that, baby. Reach out to me, Deadstroke Media.
Deathstroke specializing in grudge matches since 2023.
Breaking up friendships since last year. So Corey pushes out to a position that BJ would not give back 10 times out of 10.
Yeah. The 2 is makeable, but getting to the 3, yeah. So BJ giving it back to Corey here.
9 times out of 10.
Sometimes we see
stating we're not.
What are you telling him?
Yeah. Yeah. You here. Eddie Little and Scott Robertson. That we had just a little bit of loss in translation there between me and Juama. It's okay though. He understands.
G's are not silent, or they're not soft, or whatever. They're not J's.
It's definitely Guama.
Yeah.
It's not Guatemala.
Guama, there's a J at the we're saying that. I don't want them to think I speak Spanish though, because I barely speak Spanish.
How is that a thing? We talked about this. I feel like
Because I only lived 2 years in Puerto Rico, man. It was my first language, but Americanized now.
Gotcha. Sounded like you were kicking it in the year over there.
I can survive.
Okay.
It's just when they start getting comfortable and they start speaking to me comfortably, I'm like, bro, there's like a million dialects and I don't know yours.
You could slow down a bit. That'd be great. BJ plays shorts out on the 4. That's a really nice shot.
Yeah. Kind of awkward though. He split that between the top right pocket and the right side pocket now. I'm assuming he's going top right.
Mama Win Williams.
Nice. Oh my lord, that's a nice shot. Very nice control.
Mighty Joe Hyatt, what up with you?
Oh, Joe Hyatt in the chat.
What's up, champ?
There was an outside chance. I was like, I wouldn't be surprised if that motherfucker shows up.
Oh, yes.
I thought that might have Joe Young reference, by the way.
Thank you. Eddie just wouldn't let me get him for $40 so we could split. Oh, I got 60 on myself now. All right, guy.
He's always one to bring himself up. And he always digs deep into these tournaments.
Friendly bump. Friendly professional level bump here by BJ.
The W. BJ marks his territory in the final 2.
Final 4, winner side. BJ is the winner. Corey's going to move over to the loser side of things.
Who? Do you know who he set up to play for the hot seat?
I don't know yet. It might be the winner of this.
Of this next one?
Yeah.
Guama and Runal?
Guama hasn't lost yet, has he?
Oh, that's true.
So it might be the winner versus Guama, and Runal's going to go to the hot